Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. I would love to have you. I would love to have you receive the message. And if you are returning, I thank you so much for your continued support. And I am so excited to announce that I have just completed my second tarot deck. This is Ragean's Botanical Tarot, and this is all flower related. If you may or may not know, flowers carry a lot of meaning and symbolism. So I created a deck around it. I cannot talk today, Pisces. I created a deck around the flowers and their meanings. So I am just checking out this deck to see if it's good, if it needs any adjustments, any corrections, and then hopefully I will be launching it very soon. So you have got right off the bat here, Pisces, card 33. Borage, courage. Somewhere a sacrifice will be due to your inability to accept less than the best or what you know to be right, and this will take courage. Your spiritual development may need to resume. Ask for assistance and guidance. So you are starting off on a new adventure, a new journey, Pisces, and this journey is possibly going to take some courage. Also, it takes a lot of courage to speak up for things that you know are not right. And your spiritual development has a lot to do with that, because when we go through this spiritual journey, our spiritual evolution, when we rise to a higher consciousness, we really learn how to gain control over our emotions and our thoughts instead of letting them control us. And that takes big courage. You have card 13, the full bloom white rose. Gracefully letting go of something to make room for something new. Many changes will take place for you in the next 3 to 6 hours, days, weeks, or months. Accept whatever death is happening for you with the knowing that it is only making space for something better. A resurrection of proper conditions. So that is a great message. Again, whatever, have courage to go on this journey that you're about to go on, Pisces, because it definitely is leading you to something better. And the only way that you can make it through this is to just surrender to the changes. Make the best of everything. Find the silver lining in everything that you're about to experience. Maintain a positive attitude, an optimistic attitude, that childlike enthusiasm or adventurous attitude. So you've got card 34. This is reserved for royalty or people with power and authority. Your actions, decisions, and opinions are the deciding factor. And if there is nothing left to gain, it's time to move on. And I think you've already decided that, Pisces. You're already in the process of moving on to something new. You have here Pink Heather, card 42. wishes coming true. Our wishes are always granted, just not always in the way we expect. You must allow this, or you must realize this is your wish fulfillment. Reserve judgment on how it shows up. Never make assumptions and always receive with gratitude, or your blessings can be taken away as quickly as they show up. So again, this is asking you just to surrender to what's coming to you, to surrender to what's happening. Card 25, poppies. Poppies are not just a symbol of war and conflict, but of temperance as well. Are you seeing things for what they really are, or are you distorting the facts? You are not getting your way because you are not being honest with yourself or someone else. You may not always get what you want, but you will get what you need. So that's interesting. We'll get some clarity on that. And then we have card 16, Stinging Nettle. And you have 3 cards here that add up to 7. So, and 2 cards that are 6. So you definitely have progression and forward movement, Pisces. And this is card 16, Stinging Nettle, and it represents a situation that hurts or is unpleasant or uncomfortable. It may even be sudden or shocking, but it has many unseen benefits. Something will make up for whatever is lost. And I feel like, definitely if you are leaving, I feel a lot of you could be moving or, just going away somewhere, and it could be hard to leave people behind. It could be hard to leave a job that you've been at and made friends at, but again, Pisces, where you're going now is going to be somewhere better. And you have purple saxifrage. This is about disconnection, limitations, feeling cut off or dissatisfied, or needing to cut off something. Sometimes the answer comes only when you do all that you can and then give up. Take your mind off everything, because when it is cluttered with emotions, you can't see the answers or the opportunities. So we're going to get some clarity here, Pisces. Yes, definitely you are going through a change, and it's going to require you to have mastery over your emotions. Some of the changes that you're going to go through, they could be hard. You could be disconnected from family or friends, or from things that are familiar. You may be thrown out there where you have to meet new people. You have to make a lot of adjustments, and that can be difficult. But Spirit wants you, again, is here to remind you that this is out with the old, in with the new. Something better is coming, something that's going to be more fulfilling. So just, pay attention to your emotions. Allow yourself to feel them. Don't push them down and bury them, because they will come out in some unpleasant way. There's nothing wrong with allowing yourself to feel your feels. Just don't get trapped in them. Don't let them sabotage you. Don't let them, being the cause of missing out on good experiences, good opportunities. Again, you may be feeling like nothing's coming in, you're feeling stagnant, you're feeling bored with where you're currently at, or you were, and that's why you're making a change. But again, don't let your emotions block you from different opportunities. Sometimes if we go to a new spot, we can suffer some homesickness or whatever, and you may be tempted to lock yourself away in the room and not have contact with anybody. But Spirit is saying, really don't do that. Get out there and experience something, or you're going to miss some opportunities. Yes, you have the whole world in the palm of your hands. You have many, many options and opportunities coming towards you. So again, you need to keep your emotions in check. This transition, this change, it's not always easy, but it's going to so be worth it. Yes, just keep that positive, happy attitude. Be adventurous. Chase after those experiences. Don't miss out on them because your emotions are blocking you from, something awesome. Poppies is being clarified by the 10 of Wands. So again, I'm feeling like, what's coming up is going to have a lot to do with your mental and emotional attitude. Don't, in Louise Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Life. One of the reasons for shoulder pain, and I was just getting this because he's got a heavy load on his shoulder. So if you have any problems with your shoulder or whatever, it has a lot to do with making mountains out of molehills. It has to do with looking at life, looking at situations as a burden. So be aware of that again. Don't look at things as a burden. Don't look at things as difficult. Look at things as opportunities to learn and grow and experience different adventures and see what the world has to offer. Meet new people. So again, this just keeps reiterating over and over and over your need to have the right perspective on the situation that you're going into. Okay, it was definitely time for you to change something up. Where you were at, it was getting stagnant. You were losing your passion, your drive. It just wasn't feeling good anymore. So you've made the decision to go in a new direction. Now you need to be okay with your decision. There's always that buyer's remorse. You buy a house and then suddenly you regret it. Maybe you don't like the neighbors, or the neighborhood wasn't what you thought it would be. It's good to live in the dreamland, but we do need to have a little bit of realistic expectations too. So, chasing after your dream, moving into something new, it's not always going to be easy. There's going to be difficulties, there's going to be emotions, but don't let those things hold you back. Don't let those things stop you. Okay? Because again, you have opportunities coming in, if they haven't already, that look really good. You might even find somebody, have on this adventure, you might even find a new partner. So just keep persevering. Persevere, stand in the decision that you made. And realize that, you don't know what lies ahead. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what difficulties you're going to face, but realize that it is all, you have divine support. This is divinely guided, and it's here to bring you what you love. It's here to lead you to something better. It's here to balance out the scales. You know, it could be bringing you more abundance than where you were before. And in not just financial abundance, but abundant relationships, abundant experiences. You know, I see stay focused. Stay focused and keep going on your path and your journey. There might be people who don't like what you're doing. You might, again, have some differing opinions, some conflict, but just keep moving past that. Don't listen to any gossip. Don't listen. Just stay free, because this is your destiny. Whatever's coming right now, it's your destiny. It's leading you. Yeah. Walk away from anything that is not fulfilling you, you know, and know that where you're being led is what is going to fulfill you. Definitely the death, endings and new beginnings, getting control of your situation. You know, it might be a lot of hard work that you have to do, but it's definitely leading you to your wish fulfillment. And you might be surprised on what is on the other end of this. So, beautiful message, Pisces. I'm so excited for you on this journey. And just remember, this is your wish. This is your wish fulfillment. It might be hard, but wherever you're going, it's leading you to something really, really great. So just be aware. Be optimistic. Be open to take new adventures, to do things. Don't get stuck in the little bits of depression and homesickness and buyer's remorse and those kind of things that might creep up on you. Allow yourself to feel it and work through it, but just keep going. So great message, Pisces. I thank you so much for tuning in and being here. And until then, I will catch you next time.